$200,000 with an expense account.
So let's talk about that. If you add up the dysfunction of our school boards, and I had, I'll tell you a story. I was in the store the other day. Teacher comes up and says, "Thank you. Do not stop with the school boards. There's a mismanagement of money. And by the way, if you add up all the school trustees' salaries, we're saving $200,000, and we're saving millions and millions of dollars running the school boards more efficiently. Running the school boards and making sure that these school board trustees don't decide to take a trip to Italy." Folks, you might not have heard of this one. This is a classic. Take a trip to Italy, nail the taxpayers for $120,000 to buy some Italian, I love the Italians, ask Lecce, but buy Italian artwork for $100,000. Who does this stuff? People that are reckless. Who goes out and decides, and I love the Blue Jays, before they were going, it was this year, I believe, why don't we all go out there on a junket, buy a box for over $20,000, and let's go waste taxpayers' money? Or the nerve of some of the school trustees waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't even wake up hungry at 2 o'clock in the morning. But they decide to order some burgers and chocolate shakes at 2 in the morning. And guess what? They charge the taxpayers for the $8. That's the sickening part. They don't give two hoots about taxpayers' money. For the first time ever, Minister Paul Calandra is holding them accountable, and I can tell you the teachers are as happy as anything. They tell us, I just spoke to a teacher this morning on the way here, keep going, we support you 1,000%. And then we're gonna be giving purchasing cards to teachers to actually go out and buy pencils and pens and paper, because the school board's too busy wasting the money.
Jeez.
So thank you for letting me rant about these school boards that haven't been held accountable, and God knows since before Moses. Now they're being held accountable, and the money's going into the classrooms, and it's going to the teachers and educators. Now, my former Minister of Education, do you want to add anything to that?
All right, so I'm going to jump in here. We're going to continue to monitor this. This is a live news conference being held by the...
New housing across the province. Neighboring township South Dundas has never had development charges. And now, after years of progress that sees up to 500 homes being built in 2 projects, that township is now in the process of implementing development charges. What do you say to municipalities that are looking at putting roadblocks up and adding costs to homes?
Well, you know something, the development charges are the worst thing you could do, is because you're taking money out of the people's pocket. I'm so glad that our government and the FES, the Fall Economic Statement, we're getting rid of our part of the HST, and the federal government is following for first-time home buyers for new homes. That's $13